Good morning and welcome to the session of Money, Sex, Power. We are learning success and wisdom from the richest and the wisest man who ever lived, King Solomon. Today is day 24. We are reading from chapter 24, verse 30 onwards. I went by the field of a lazy man, past the vineyard of the man having no sins. Thorns had grown up everywhere, the ground was covered with nettles, and its stone wall was broken down. Then I saw and considered it. I looked at and received instruction. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of hands to rest. And poverty comes marching upon you and your needs like an armed soldier. Here, this King Solomon is walking by the field of a lazy man. Now he says in the next sentence, these lazy people are senseless people. That means they have no sense. That's why they are called as having no sense, senseless people. So when he was walking through the vineyard and the field of a lazy man or a senseless man, he changed and he received instruction and he became better in his life. That's how the real intelligent understanding people, every circumstance, it teaches them something. When you walk by the field, something is being taught, you pick it up something and you learn something. When you look at circumstances, when you look at lazy people, smart people, good people, bad people, you learn. A wise man is always learning. And what happens? His farm or his field had thorns grown up everywhere. There was nothing done in that field. Thorns were going and the walls were broken down. Today, many of us, we may not have fields, but when you look at your desk or the place where you work or your life or your desktop, it is full of thorns. It's full of nettles. There is no peace. Everything is everywhere. That's haywire. I tell you, that is laziness. The opposite of laziness is order, orderliness. In fact, I tell you, when you bring order in your life, you get out of laziness. So, how to put laziness out of your life? To bring order. Work on getting order, getting up and bring order in your confused life. And what happened was, at the end of it, it says, poverty comes marching upon you and the needs like an armed soldier. In fact, I tell you, these lazy people are going to be poor today or tomorrow. Day will come when it will be like an armed soldier coming and capturing them. In fact, poverty will come upon them like an armed soldier coming and arresting you. Today, my friends, laziness is very expensive. How to break laziness? Just to bring order. Get up and produce some order in your home. Produce some order in your desktop. Produce some order in your desk, in the places where you work and do. Produce some order in your bedroom. Produce some order in your living room. Produce some order in your kitchen. Produce some order in the vehicle you are driving. Produce some order in the way you are driving, the way you are studying, the way you are understanding. Produce order. When you produce order and work in this, in your life, in your studies, it will bring rich dividends to you. That is the best way to curtail laziness. Now, this is a man who actually learned something from the lazy man's field. This wise man, in learning something in the field, when he looked at the field of a lazy man, my friends, even each and every one of us can learn a lot from every circumstances. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed today's session. We will meet tomorrow same time. God bless you.